Welcome to Sunny Day Stamping. I'm Julie Baca. You guys know I'm all about quick and easy cards. I've got another one for you today. It looks pretty intricate, but it isn't, and I'll show you how quick it is to put together, especially using the Designer Series paper. I also got a brand new die set. I'm so excited to show you how to use that. If you don't have a die set or a die cutting machine, don't worry, you can cut this out just with in a rectangular shape using your paper trimmer. Let's get started. The Designer Series paper I chose for this card is called Expressions in Ink, and you can see it's got a little gold tint to it. They've got just gorgeous designs. Here's some more. All of the Designer Series paper are double-sided. They come in these big 12 by 12 inch sheets, and you get 12 sheets, 6 designs, and 2 of each design. And they all just come in one pack. So for this card, I chose a coordinating cardstock that also comes in a multi-pack so that you can make all these cards and have several colors to choose from. So for the little accent strip, you can either do a piece of colored cardstock, or in this pack there is this beautiful gold piece, so I'm going to use that. Now you may be wondering how in the world I can cut a thin little piece like that straight, and I'm telling you, I love this paper trimmer. I've had a couple different brands, but I've never had one that has lines even on the 5/8 inch mark. Like even in the 16ths, they have lines down here, so you can line your paper up in a long strip and still cut it straight. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and glue this onto the card base. All the measurements for this are on my website. Every YouTube video I make, I have a corresponding blog post that you can go to find all the measurements, all the supplies. I even put all the supplies in one click button, and it can all go to your cart, or you can add them one at a time. So there's also a link to that in the description. Uh-oh, I forgot to cut this to 5 1/4. I'll be right back. Okay, now it's the right length. I'm going to go ahead and put some glue on the back. And I'm going to bring this up. I want there to be like a good inch along the bottom here. Okay, we'll line that up. There we go. This part is done already. Now we'll do the stamping. So you need a piece of just white cardstock, just a little scrap. I'm going to use, oh, I forgot to show you. I'm going to use Sunny Sentiments. This stamp set just has all just really cool words to put on the outside or the inside of your card. So let me ink this up. And you don't have to stamp this straight because we are going to use a die to cut it out. Now, if you don't have a die, don't worry, just cut this. You could take this and just cut this in just a rectangle. But if you have a die cutter, check out this. This is called Stitched So Sweetly. And they've got all these, but I love these that are all nested because you could do one in colored cardstock and then stamp a smaller one with your stamp. All right, so you're going to take your die. Dies have two sides. One is flat and one has like some indentations, and this is like the pretty part. So we're going to actually put that down. You're going to center this on your piece of paper. Now I have an old die cutter, so I'm not going to show you mine, but here is a picture of the Stampin' Up! Die cutters. They've got 2 machines. One is small and will cut small dies and embossing folders, and then the other one is large and fits all the dies and all the embossing folders. The small one is 60 and the large one is 120. So after you've cranked this thing through your cutting machine, it'll come out like this, and you just easily pop this out and look at the detail. I see why they call it Stitched So Sweetly, because it looks like it's stitched all the way around. I think it's so cute. All right, so this is it. This is the last thing we have to do. You can either glue this straight onto your card, or I'm going to put dimensionals, and this kind of pops up this image and gives it a little bit of height. Do you see how they're like foam adhesive just to give it a little pop up? You got to peel all these little sticky things off. Okay, there we go. All right, so now you can center this or put it off to the side. I think I'm going to center this one. Look at that. Isn't it cute? And that just took us a couple minutes. And if you have it all cut out already, bam, it'll be so fast. If you make this project, you're going to end up with a lot of little scraps like this. Save them, because I've got an idea for a project, and I'm hoping to have it out to you in the next month or two. So hold on to these. Even if you didn't use this designer series paper and you pick something else, it's going to work great. So come back and check that out. Thank you so much for watching. If you are interested in more projects of mine, upcoming sales and new products, make sure to sign up for my email newsletter. The link is down in the description, or you can just head on over to my website and find it there. Have a sunny day.